be just fine. Maybe. And Borman's on 100% there, right? No. So he's on 75 anyway. He's on 100 there, though. Right there. Let's see what happens.
You did it, kid.
Okay, so that should leave... Is it a hunter? It's a pyro. And there's a marauder walking around somewhere.
Follow me.
Now boarding for the time is 6:19.
I think we need to take the medbot down before we can take that guy down. The medbot might actually recognize that he's down, depending how close he is. Like, that's a tricky one. Because we can't see the medbot from this side.
Now boarding for the time is 6:19.
Where is this guy? Oh, he's there. Okay. Water. Hunter. Medbot. This way we're gonna get squeezed. Come back. It's kind of annoying we can't get up higher, but I guess that sort of solves too many of the solutions. Just get on top and shoot down.
Welcome to your future. Welcome.
Diesel Buzz Mandu.
I know it's 19 months, but my head hurts. Rhyming words with pride makes Panz speed flirt.
Oh man. Well done, dude. Well done. Thank you so much for all your support, man. What's been happening? Been working hard? Yeah, so I don't think we can loud weapon this guy at all. I think as soon as we do, yeah, he definitely finds out. Can we stealth him down though?
I got this. Cover me.
She might have range. In which case, I think if we chuck a flare, we need a break. I'm just going to check range. Yeah, so the range on that one's just too far, right? Didn't you have a week off, like the end of last month? That's going to be the toughest one. I think they're going to have to be the last ones left. We're going to have to try and pick him off and go into Overwatch on him. Or we tree him. If we tree him, like, that guy's going to get summoned. But we could Overwatch after treeing him. The problem is if we take too long mucking around with him and he comes out of tree, what do? We definitely can't kill him now. So ideally would be doing this combat with loud weapons and not having the Marauder get called. I don't think we can do it. I think if I shoot a loud gun here, that guy over there, that one is definitely coming. That's too close. Whereas from the other train, I think we could. I think the issue is the Marauder though. But if we take out the Marauder, we need both our cooldowns back. So we need to use it on the Pyro. Which we can. And we get it back. We get one back on the Pyro, we take the Marauder, we get the Medbot. Then we come over here, we use cooldowns on this guy. We get one of them back on him. And then what? Might be a grenade to bring him off the train, and then Selma's ability on both of them. But I don't think they're too far apart for that. When do you get Rainbow? Didn't you take a week off for the week of bees? When you were all a merman and stuff? Wasn't that a thing? Is she walking around with the torch on? No, okay. Oh, you just worked around it.
Come on. Must disembark immediately.
Right, so we need to take the Pyro down and not have that guy into combat, which is going to be tough. I might be being too greedy. I don't know if I can get this guy and the... before getting that Marauder. I think that Marauder comes into play. Like every time that Marauder comes into play, yeah. Unless the Pyro patrols further. I could have sworn we saw the Pyro like down there at some point. But, like, he's not moving at all. Did you end up taking... Didn't you say you almost was going to... You were going to swap jobs at some point? You were getting recruited, or you just found another opportunity? Yeah, those two are coming together. Kind of sucks. Right, so we have to take out... Oh, wait, where is the other... Oh, he's all the way over there. He's there. He's going to hear. Yeah, I mean, me personally,
Wait here.
to my detriment, I think I've been too loyal to companies. Because at the end of the day, they don't care, right? But I think you have to make a choice. You either be one of the workers that's loyal and you do long stints before leaving jobs, or you have a plan that you're just going to get recruited every year by a recruitment agency, and you just flop around literally every year, and you take one of those two, make one of those decisions early in your career and stick with it. I got a mate that he took the ladder. He works in engineering, and he gets recruited like pretty much every sort of year, 18 months. And just like the same recruitment agency guy who gets a finder's fee from the company, and oh, okay. I think we get a shot at the pyro here. And my mate pays a small fee as well, and but you know, it's for a pay rise. So because they're in Cali, right? Alright, so we go with ducks. The problem with going with ducks here is that if we get a bump, he moves forward. So I almost want ducks on the ground. Actually, he's going to crit for 14, so we definitely want Borman first. If we get all the cooldowns back,
Want some more?
I think Railfan's coming into play because he gets a. As soon as he does this, he gets a. He puts a thing in his hand. I hate it. He's gonna drop the bomb and wake up. Nope.
Now that was a good kill.
Railfan was too far away. That works out really well for us. So we know that that fight's going to be solo.
Follow me.
So we kill this Marauder. And he's one of the cooldowns on getting our abilities back. She just crits from the shadows.
Sleep it off. That was awesome.
We'll get that another time. We'll go all the way around for the med bot. Run it around. Don't be like that, dude. Everything's good, man. I mean, you're healthy, right? You're fit. You got a good job.
Come on.
Are you getting out enough? Yeah, a fair bit. Maybe too much. Is that the issue? There we go. Alright, we've got an EMP off on that, so that's good. I'm concerned that though the Dux is going to push him. Let's just move Selma up a little bit. Oh no, I like you. I know you like going out. I just know some people that when they go out a little bit too much, then they hate the rest of the week because, like, the going out has been too good. But then if they just sort of tone it down a little bit,
had to hurt.
then they're okay with going to work. Alright. You're on a shorter work week. Do you have an option to do 4x10s? I've done that before. I really like that a lot. I did alternating. Like basically, I did an 80-hour fortnight, but I did 70/30s. But my boss didn't like it because I do 10 days in a row. He thought I was just going to do like 7 on, 2 off, 3 on, 2 off. But I just went 10 and 4. He's like, no, you don't do that anymore. Oh, not 70/30s, 50/30, sorry.
Over here.
So then we tried doing like the 10-hour days, and I like that one. It's pretty cool. So this one big bad boy. And that duo, that's going to be tough. I don't know how we'll work out something. But this guy's got no friends. Oh, no friends. So we should be able to just get up high and pummel him. I have a feeling though he's going to repel the first shot. So I'm not happy about that. I wonder if we can just tree him. I think we need the tree for is there something in there? I think we need the tree for the other fight, maybe.
Welcome to your
Ah, yeah, that's true.
welcome to your new life.
Alright, man. Thanks for dropping by. It's good to see you here. Chin up, eh? I'm pretty sure we can go loud without the guy over there hearing. But I'm almost certain he's going to block the first shot. I'm going to science that. I have a plan so that if he doesn't block it, we'll be ready. He's 43, right? Someone's looking at like a 17. which will give us a 14-14, which is 28. Then we only have to hit a 12, which is pretty much Borman. Is the game hard? It can be. If you're very patient and you like to strategize and you want to work it out, it's difficult, but I wouldn't say difficult. I'd say it takes a bit of time. Like time, not time consuming, but you know what I mean? Like you can solve it, you can be patient, work it out. But there's always choices that might go differently. But if you just sort of want to get in there and run and combat and stuff, it's going to be really hard. Yeah, she's going to be 14-14, so 28 health. He's going to be left with 12. And then Borman can get that 12. Which means Duck's still got a shot. So if he's got 12 and Duck's is going in at 9's 21, she could just go in at 14's 35, not enough. How long? What did I do it in? Let me check. It's hard to say, like I've got... How many hours? So I've got 38 hours in at the moment, but that's including the DLC as well. I think there's a little bit of room for replay, depending on what you want out of it. Because there's other characters, so you could play those, and it would change the puzzles a little bit. You're welcome. So we can take this guy out in one turn, but it costs us all our cooldowns. Or we can just do it just on hers, I think. If we just lose Selma's, that's not bad. Or would I prefer to lose Borman's? Probably Borman's. Oh, come on. Panz, hit the right buttons. Yeah, so he's gonna, if he twitch shots, he's not gonna crit though, so he's gonna be 10 and 10, so he's gonna be 20. And then she's gonna crit on that, so that'll be 14, which is 34. And then Ducks, oh, but one of them's gonna miss. That's the issue. So we go with Ducks's then, and his will be 8. And then he's gonna get 20 damage through. And she's gonna get 14 through, but she could twitch shot. Alright, so when he comes around, that's when we're going to go for it. We'll go with Ducks. And we'll double check that we've got... I don't know if we get range on this. Yeah, it's ranged. So that's the closest we can get Borman. We actually need to get Selma closer because she's got a... she's also at range on that. Oh, except we need to... out of range. Yeah, that's not helping. Alright. We can find out. We have an extra turn of movement, so we can definitely find out if she gets range on this. Borman can go from there. This will tell us if we can do this or not. Alright, Borman's got the shot there. So I think we can wait. Dux waits. Dux shoots. I think he's gonna... Wait, Selma. So the issue is the hit here. Do I need that sort of damage? I don't think we need that much damage. So we can swap to Wraith. Which will be 20. It'll be more than 20. Okay. So Dux first, and we think this is going to get blocked. We need to watch out for... I think we're out of range from that guy there. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, he blocks because he's psychic. And then Borman... Can't because he doesn't have two shots in that one. That's interesting. But also very bad. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. I think we can do it like this. We can charge. He's not charge immune. Solves that. The issue is cooldowns for the last fight though. We do have Selma's cooldown still available. Oh, the tree. She can tree.
Bingo! Now for the fun stuff.
It would have been really nice though having the charge. Oh, that's a guaranteed knockback. Borman's got one of those, right? Oh, we do have one of those that we can put on Borman for the other fight. Why has that one got extra range? Oh, that's the one we've got the thing on. Okay, so if we put that one on Borman, that's a guaranteed knockback. So that could knock the guy off the train. And then we could use Selma's.
Come back here.
That could just solve that fight for us. We need to guarantee this hit though. How do we guarantee this hit? We swap it out to Dux. Dux flies and makes that hit. Oh. Give that to Dux.
Wait here.
So if Dux flies and what does he need to do? He needs to hit that one there. Where do we want Selma then? Pretty much anywhere down here. She should be able to hit that tree on both of them. And then Borman we want down here as well. Wonder if this guy can block a treeing. That would be so bad if he can. We'll definitely have that range. What's up, buddy?
Gotcha.
Did he not get knocked down? Interesting. Like he... I feel we've been hard done by here. It should have been a grenade then. Yeah, that feels a little like something didn't quite go right. It's kind of amusing, but it really kills good strategy, right? So I think the play is we need to tree with Selma anyway, but that means Borman's got to hit with that. And he can quick shot. But that's... Someone's taken a hit now. Hey, Smoldering Minion. Yeah, it's been pretty good, except for this, but we're going to have a shot. We might reload and try again after this, depending what happens. But it's amusing nonetheless. Or Borman just throws a grenade. And maybe it, maybe that guy falls down into a spot where we can get him with the other thing. Let's try that instead. Does Selma's thing reach now? No. So that's a feels bad. We got really hard done by there. It's only one med kit. So I think it's worth just doing this and...
This is not the way!
But one thing that I forgot is that only costs her one thing, doesn't cost her turn. So I could have moved her in closer.
They've taken one of us! You ain't half bad.
And I don't actually mind this because now...
Oh, ancients!
Ducks can actually can walk through now since there's a hole. She can shoot with the leaf blower. And that's cleared. Feels good. So we'll head back to the Ark. I'll save it up there. Alright, was good. I like that. Still wouldn't like to risk it on Iron Mutant. There'd be some... I think if you're doing this on Iron Mutant, you'd come in, you'd pick off the guaranteed... the guaranteed one-turn kills, take some experience, and then just leave it.